All right, what is up? Are y'all excited to be here tonight? Okay, that was pathetic. Y'all excited to be here tonight? Awesome.
I give it about a 6.
Yeah, that was pathetic. Woo. It's all right. You guys got the whole weekend, so work on it and do your best, whatever. Awesome. Well, we are going to do something completely stupid and funny just to make you guys laugh. Hopefully, if it's not funny.
Hey, you know what's really funny? Let me tell you guys something. All through high school, this is my brother Chris. All through high school, all the girls always thought he was hot because he was much skinnier than me because I was a tub of lard back then. And, you know, I'm still struggling a little bit now.
Actually was kind of funny.
In funny news, look at you on the screen right there. You look like a tub of lard.
TV ads, wait.
Yeah, right, whatever.
That's not a fair statement. And he's married and I'm not, so I guess that's a double negative. Anyways, awesome. We're going to do something funny. Hopefully, please laugh. Even if it's not funny, make us feel good. We're going to stop in here for gas.
All right.
Hello.
Howdy. Just need you to put some gas in my car.
What can I do for you?
Just need you to fill her up, that's all.
Oh, honey, what did he say?
He asked if he could help us.
Oh, well, you just tell him to fill her up.
That's what I did.
Where y'all headed?
Oh, we're heading down to Disneyland.
Ah, good place to
What?
go.
Hey, what, honey? What did he
Yes.
say?
He asked us where we were heading.
Oh, tell him we're headed to Disney World, where
well,
dreams come true.
I've already told him that, so we'll move on.
So, where are y'all from?
Oh, we're from Knoxville.
Knoxville.
Yep, that's the one.
Honey, what did he say?
He asked us where we were going.
Oh, tell him we're on our way to Knoxville.
Wait, I'm just kidding. He asked us where we were from.
Oh, did you tell him we were from Knoxville?
Yes, thank you. You always keep me in line.
Now, if I can finish my sentence.
I'm trying, but she's a little bit naggy today.
Huh?
Nothing, sweetheart. I just love your hair today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you say you were from Knoxville?
Yeah.
I've been there before.
Have you?
Yeah, them girls are butt ugly.
Hey, what did he say, honey?
He said that he thought that he's met you before.
Oh.
He thought he's met you before.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, appreciate the gas.
All right.
Have a good one. That's a life lesson, guys. Take that one to note. Awesome. Well, we are loud and clear, and Kenny's fatigued.
I am.
Anyways, we travel around, do drama at different places and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys will enjoy a little bit of what we do. I'm Chris.
I'm
The
Kenny.
loud part.
Thank you for clarifying.
No problem.
I'm Kenny.
Clear part. And I'm the and.
Yeah, she holds us together.
That's right.
Kind of. But anyways, we're going to do another one for you. Me and Kenny are. And hopefully this one will go over a little bit better. Hey-o, Jesus. How are you, buddy?
Hey, Peter.
You doing good?
Doing good. How are you
Good.
doing?
Good to see you.
Good.
I'm doing good. Thank
Good.
you.
Welcome to heaven.
Thank you. I enjoyed it. Thank you. It's okay. They're just about to take communion.
We just blew up hell.
Hey, wanna reminisce with me? You know, remember the past?
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Great.
Do you remember the time? Do you remember that time when we were at that wedding? You remember?
Yeah.
And they ran out of wine. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
And so you mixed together rubbing alcohol and clay, and you put it in these big jugs, and you made more wine, and then all the people got drunk, and there was a lot of car accidents, and 2 camels died that night. Do you remember?
Peter, no.
No,
No,
what?
I didn't mix rubbing alcohol and clay to make wine, and there was no cars for the accidents. It was my first miracle.
Yeah.
I turned the water into wine.
That's water,
In
rubbing
Cana,
alcohol. They're
yeah.
both clear. It threw me
Yeah,
off.
no clay involved.
Right, no Clay. Was there a guy named Clay?
Possibly.
Okay. Oh, good one. Do you remember the time? Do you remember when we were on that mountaintop? We had just climbed it, and we had just reached the peak. And you remember, this is so cool. Remember that kid had some bread and a whale, and you cut up the whale with your machete, and you were like, "Shamu for all!" And the next thing you know, like for the next 3 weeks, we were eating whale sandwiches. And do you remember that? Do you remember?
Peter, no. Shamu came 1900 years later.
It all runs together.
Yeah. No, there was no Shamu. It wasn't on top of it. It was on a hill, remember?
Yeah.
The 5 loaves and 2 fish.
That's what it was.
I prayed, multiplied them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shamu. That's great. He's at SeaWorld.
Yeah.
What do I think? Oh, do you remember the time? Do you remember when we were out on the boat one night?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And remember we were, this is cool. Remember we were, and it was storming, remember? And then, you remember, because you came across and you were walking on the water. You remember?
I remember
and
that.
then
Yep.
I jumped out because I'm a certified lifeguard. Because I thought you were drowning, and really you said, "Come here," and I thought you said, "Oh dear," and I went after you, and then I started drowning because the storm was bigger than me, and you know, because that's what it was. Remember, because that big fish came and ate me, and then you had to pop it on the head, and the next thing you know, I'm spit out on the beach,
Peter,
and you told me to
Peter.
go. What?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Your name is Peter, not Jonah. You did not get eaten by a fish. Okay?
But I ate fish.
You are not certified as a lifeguard.
But if I ate enough fish, could I have been eaten by fish?
I don't know.
Oh.
But that's not how it happened at all.
What
Remember
happened?
you stepped out of the boat because I said, "Come here." And you started walking on the water with me.
Are you sure?
And then you lost
Yeah,
faith
you're
and
sure.
started to sink.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a tough one. That was a blow to the ego.
Yeah. A little bit.
That one hurt. Oh!
No, it didn't happen that way.
Didn't you?
No.
But
No.
can you remember the time?
No. I remember it, but it didn't happen that way.
What about the time? You remember this one?
Yeah. Didn't happen that way either.
Okay. But wait, do you remember the time when we were in the garden together, and there was 4 of us, and then you went off and you were like, "You pray for me, and I'm going to go pray for y'all." And I was like, "Okay, peace up, A-Town down." And the next thing I know, you came back and you're like, "Peter," and I woke up and I thought it was in a dream, but it wasn't in a dream. I was still there. And then, remember those guards came up, and they came up to take you, and I was like, "Never!" And I cut off that one dude's ear. Remember that? And it was bleeding.
I remember I had to put
and
it.
they were like,
Remember I had to put it back on.
yeah. I wonder what that felt like. And then I remember they took you, and they took you all the way down to where the temple was, and then the guards, they started beating you up and tearing out your beard, and they were making fun of you, and I was standing there, but I was on the outside looking in, and I was looking, but I didn't want to go in because I was scared. And then people started asking me, they said, you were with Jesus. And I said, "I don't know who Jesus is." And they said that. They did that 3 times. And all 3 times, I said, "I don't know who Jesus is. Who is Jesus? What are you talking about?" And then, do you remember that when then I denied you those 3 times? Do you remember that? When I denied you those 3 times? Do you remember that?
No, Peter, I don't. I don't remember when you denied me. You see, the Bible tells us in Psalm 103 that no matter how much stuff we've done, that our sins are separated as far as the east is from the west. And as we enter into this weekend, remember that. If you ask God for forgiveness, they're separated as far as the east is from the west.